What's up, Sunny fam? My name is Denise Cervantes. Right now, we are going to be doing our 20-minute senior fit workout where all you need is your body and maybe a chair or something to balance. That's all you need. Let's get ready to have some fun. What's up, Sunny Fit fam? My name is Denise Cervantes, and I am happy to be here with you today. Now, here at Sunny Fit, we're coming out with all the fun content for everybody. So make sure you subscribe. Yes, hit that bell. Make sure you subscribe. You want to stay up to date with everything we're putting out for you. Now, today, we're going to go into our senior fit workout. This is 20 minutes. All you need is your body and maybe a chair, a counter, or a wall just to help with balance. So let's go ahead and start and get into it. We're going to start off with some cardio and we're just marching. So let's get our march on. So you want to make sure you're driving off that ball of the foot, really pushing through the toes to get that leg up. Practice driving the knees up. And you don't have to go as fast as me. You can take it slow, and if you need your chair, just hold on to your chair. There is nothing wrong with that. Good, so we're gonna be here for a full minute, so get comfortable right here, or uncomfortable, it's your workout. Good, drive those knees up, shoulders roll back and breathe, smile. If you bring a good attitude to your workout, it'll be a good workout, I promise. Good, doing great, doing great. Looking good, we got a fun workout ahead of us. Our next one, we're going to be doing 2 moves at once. It's gonna be marching and it's gonna be arm circles. Now, it is up to you. Listen to me now. You can either do marching or you can stop the marching and do just the arm circles. But if you wanna challenge yourself and challenge that brain muscle connection, you're doing both. Here we go. We got 1 full minute here. And you don't have to keep the arms totally straight and as high as me. You can be right here doing circles, or you can be right here doing circles, like a little jump rope, a pretend jump rope. It's up to you. Now, if you need to stop the march and focus on the arms, focus on the arms. It's 100% okay. If you can't do the arms and you just need to do the legs and hold on, that's okay too. You choose where you need to be. You're doing great. The next move is one of my favorites. You're gonna love it. So I want you to come with me. Let's make those circles a little tiny bit bigger. Keep those legs moving if you can. And now let's take those circles backwards. And you can make a fist here. You can have a nice flat hand. It's totally up to you. Or you can be here. Good. Keep moving those feet. Keep smiling. Keep moving. You're doing so good. All right, now, time for my favorite move. We're marching up with the clap, taking it back with the clap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and clap, and back. 2, 3, and clap. And you don't have to clap. And you don't even have to move forward. You could just keep marching. 1, 2, 3. Good. This is gonna help with spatial awareness here, some balance, a lot of core strength, getting those muscles warmed up. And 3, 2, 1, take it up. 1, 2, 3, and clap. Take it back. 2, 3, and clap. Good. Just small movements here. Keep that balance. And like I said, if you need to stay next to your chair, stay next to your chair. All I want you to do is focus on moving. Looking good, I see you. Great job. Good. 1 more, take it up. And clap and back. Good. Now, next move, side to side. Stay with that chair. If you need to place your chair in front of you, you definitely can. We're gonna move to the left and the right. Do not cross your feet and clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Step together, step together, step together, step together. You got it. Stay bouncy, which means you want a little bit of a bend in the knees. Make sure you're not too flat of a foot. You wanna be landing on the ball of your foot. Keep those feet under you. Good, and it could be small steps here. 1, 2, 3, and clap. Good, or big steps. It's up to you. I like to swing my arms, but if you have that chair in front of you here, you can do that too. And clap. 1, 2, 3, and clap. 1, 2, 3, and clap. Good job. We're just warming that body up, getting it ready. And guess what? We're gonna do all of our strength standing up. You do need a countertop or a chair or even a wall. Good. All right, now we're going to do some shoulder rotations. Now watch me. Range of motion is really important, so we gotta keep that joint health up to par, right? Through every stage of life, regardless if you're a senior or not. So stand tall, shoulders tall, feet underneath your hips, have your chair nearby, okay? You can actually hold on to it. Now we're gonna take that arm all the way around like a huge windmill and back. And you make as big a circle as you can, okay? Don't overstress your joint by trying to make a huge circle and making yourself super uncomfortable to where you get hurt. It's the last thing we need. Good, make your circle as big as you can. I want 2 one way and then 2 going forward. So we're gonna do 4 circles on each arm. So we're gonna do the other arm now. You're gonna go take it back and forward for 2. Big, 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 big as you can. Keep that range of motion healthy. And then backwards, same thing. Keep it a nice straight elbow, as straight as you can. If you need to bend it a little bit, that is okay. Perfect. Now we're going to rotate the wrists. We're gonna go in circles. We're gonna make some small wrist rotations here, or big wrist rotations, and then switch directions. Good. Now the next one is kind of weird. Elbow rotation, okay? Elbow is a joint too that we need to move. So you're gonna take your elbow and you're just going to move it. You can do both at the same time. So this is kind of like double Dutch, or if you've seen Jersey Shore, they do a fist pump. If you haven't, good for you. This is how you rotate and keep those elbow joints healthy. Perfect. Okay, my favorite now, we're gonna take those feet right under the hips. Make sure you have good balance. Again, keep your chair nearby or your countertop or your wall. And all you're gonna do is hip rotations. Now, I call these the hula. So you're doing like the hula. We're gonna go one way, do about 4 big circles, and then opposite direction, 4 big circles. Good for hip health. Hips are very, very important. I'm gonna keep these healthy and flexible and strong. Perfect. All right, now stars to hugs. This is the star, out and out, in, and hug yourself. Super easy, right? So make a star and then hug yourself. So when you hug yourself, you're actually putting a little C curve in the spine behind you. So we're opening up as much as you can. Remember, this is your workout. You take it to where you need to take it and hug yourself. One more big star, because you're a star. And then hug yourself. Perfect. We're gonna end with those because they're my favorite. So now we're gonna go into our leg strength. So keep your chair nearby for balance, or a wall, or a countertop, something to hold on. I'm gonna teach you what's called a B stance, okay? So what a B stance is, you can see I'm already in the B stance. You got one flat foot, okay? Feet stay shoulder width apart. The other foot is on its toe. This is so that way we focus on one side. So this is a modified single leg stance or squat. Now, if you want to squat with me, we're going to do 2 sets of 10. Hold on to your chair, okay? And then get into your B stance, just like this. Now, all you're going to do is shoot the hips back and stand up. And if you cannot do it that way, both feet are flat. It's totally fine. All right, here we go. B stance on one leg. We're going to go 10. Good. 9. 8, 7, good. 6, and you don't have to go all the way down. 5, 4, 3, good job. 2 more. 2, and 1. Wow, look at you, good job. And remember, if you can't do the B stance and you need both feet flat, 100% okay. Hold on to that chair, switch legs. Now the other foot is up, okay? The flat leg is the leg we are working. We're gonna go half squat down for 10, or just hold it for 10 seconds, okay? Here we go. 10, good. 9, 8, perfect. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. 1. Nice work. So those are B stance modified squats because they're on the upper half. They're not a full squat. All right, so now we're going to be going in to our marches, okay? This is going to help with core strength and knee. You do need something for balance, like I said, countertop, chair, or wall. We're gonna just march, march, and hold. March, march, and hold. Okay, so it's 3 marches. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Now, if you can't pick the leg up that much, just go onto the toe. You don't have to come as high as me. If you want to challenge yourself, hug the knee. Good job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is going to work on balance and all of the muscles it takes to balance. Good work. Let's go 4 more. 4, and if you need to hold on, that's okay. 3, 2, last one. You're looking great. Good. Relax. All right, now we're going into our modified push-up. For those that are just starting out and don't do any push-ups, I do want you to do this against the wall. Your toes are going to be close to the wall. You can have a countertop that is pretty high, or you can have a chair like me and do them off the chair. We're only going to do 2 sets, and I want you to aim for 8, okay? So the easier you want them, the closer you want to be. So closer to the chair is easy. Further from the chair, it gets harder, okay? So depending on where you are, this will be level 1, level 10, okay? So I'm gonna pick somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna come down to the chair and then push up. Now, for safety reasons, make sure you have something sturdy here so it doesn't slide out from under you. Good, and I want you to try for 8 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good job, 7, and 8. Perfect. Take a rest, roll those wrists out. Good. I love doing these on the countertop. Good. All right, so you're gonna pick that position you want to be in, whether it's against the wall, in a chair, or on the countertop. And we're gonna try for 8 again. So I'm gonna use a little bit of a harder push-up by coming further away from my chair. And I'm gonna come down for 8, 7, 6, 5. Another option here is to put 1 foot forward. 3, good. Oh, or that's 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. So you can use that assistance of your foot against the chair or the wall too. Great job on those. All right, now we're gonna work on some overhead pressing. Keep that chair close or that counter or that wall, whatever you're using. And all we're gonna do is push the arms up. So let's stand in a nice balanced position, feet underneath the hips. We're pushing up and down. Good. Now, as we're pushing up and down, you want to challenge yourself. I want you to get on one toe, then the other toe. Good. And when you push, I want you to try to get a nice straight arm overhead and try to squeeze your head with your biceps and really shrug those shoulders up. Good. Like I said, we are working our range of motion, trying to keep that healthy. Good. Use that full range of motion. And if you can't go all the way as high as me, that is 100% okay. You can be right here. You can be right here. If you need to take a rest, jump back in. And you don't have to do the toe like me. You can stay stationary with the legs and just move the arms. The point is to get those shoulders warm, which, whew, mine are warm. Okay, shake them out. Now what we're gonna do is called inhale, exhale arms, okay? You can keep the chair nearby, but I think you can do this without the chair. You're gonna push your chair just slightly away or step away from your chair. Feet are gonna be more than shoulder width apart. We're gonna take the arms and we're gonna do inhale and then exhale. Good. And don't take too big of breaths because you're gonna pass out. Just inhale and exhale. Normal breathing. And you see how I add that little shallow squat? That's called a sumo squat because it's a wide stance. Good. And up. And just take your arms as high as they can, down low and up. Exhale. Good. Inhale. This works on lung health too because you're learning how to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Grab onto that chair. Take it in. All right, next move. We're gonna do some elbow raises with a modified jumping jack. Now, what that looks like is your elbows come up to your side, okay? Just like this. Keep a bend in the elbow as you come up, and all you're gonna do is come out and then back in. Now with the other leg, come out and then back in. If you wanna add the squat like I did, you can. Otherwise, you're just stepping out, stepping in. Good. Or squat and up, down and up. Good. So it's up to you. You're here, moving as at your own pace, or you're here. Good. This is a full body. You get shoulders, you get core, you get legs. Good. Remember to breathe. Looking good, feeling good. Don't forget to smile. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2, and last 1. Beautiful. All right. Now we're gonna take it into our stretching. We're gonna stretch the shoulders and the wrists. So what you're going to do, keep that chair close. Feet, of course, right under the hips. Roll the shoulders down and back. Take one arm across. You're gonna pull it in with the opposite arm. Rotate those wrists for me. Give me some nice circles. Make sure you switch directions on the wrist rotation. Beautiful. Open up and switch. Same thing on the other side. Pull that arm in close. Rotate the wrist. Switch directions. Nice. Shake that out. Now, we're gonna use the chair and we're gonna do a standing hamstring stretch. The hamstrings are the back of the legs, super important. All you're gonna do is you're gonna take one leg, dig the heel into the floor, take that toe up towards the body, and then all you're gonna do is bend that chest towards the leg. You can see that flat leg. I have a nice bent knee, and I'm just sticking my glutes back. Hold here. You did such a good job today. I'm so happy that I got to work out with you, and I hope I get to see you again. This is such a good workout. Good, and then take it up, and all you're gonna do is switch sides. Take the other heel, dig it into the floor, keep the toe up, pull that toe towards the body, bend the other leg, and all you're gonna do is drop the chest down. Good. Keep that hand on the hip or the bent leg if you need to. And you can even do this facing the chair like so. Just pushing the heel into the floor. That's basically all you're doing to feel that stretch. Very good. Now, relax. Now we're going to do what's called a modified runner's lunge, This is gonna stretch the hip flexor. What happens is these get really tight, so it causes us to hunch over. We want to open that up so we have a nice tall posture all the time, right? So what you're going to do is you're gonna take one leg back. I want you to face your chair. Take one leg back. You're on your toe, just back as far as you can, and all you're gonna do is squeeze your butt in like that. So you can see the hips come this way, boop. You're gonna open up that hip. Good, you're gonna feel that, keep your chair close. Hold it there. And you can practice these. You could come down and squeeze and squeeze. It's a really good hip flexor stretch to open up those hip flexors. I do these a lot because I'm at my desk a lot. Sitting is gonna tighten up those hip flexors. And all we're gonna do is stretch or switch. So get that other leg back behind you and then tilt the hips forward. You're gonna feel that in the hip flexor on the other side. So you're here, and then all you do is open up that hip flexor by squeezing and tilting those hips forward. Good. Hold here. And then we got that last exercise that I love. Good. But before that one that I love, I do want to focus on the neck. So I want you to take that chair in front of you, just so you have balance, okay? I want you to look over one shoulder as much as you can. Hold it there. So you want to kind of, don't use your hands or anything, but I'm just going to try to look as far as you can. Good. And you want to stand nice and straight posture. And then switch directions. Look the other way as far as you can. So you're trying to get that chin all the way behind you. If you do this enough, you can turn into an owl and your head will go all the way around. I'm just kidding. But you want to keep good flexibility in that neck. Good. All right, slowly release out of that. Now we're going to do our stars and hugs to end the workout because you're a star and we're going to give you a hug. So you're going to open up to a star, close it in, hug yourself because you love yourself. And now you're a star again. And then you're going to hug yourself. And then you're a star again because I said so. Good. And now hug yourself. This hug is from me to you. Good. And then one more. Open. Good. And then give yourself a nice, tight hug. Beautiful. And release. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time. And if you liked this, please hit that like button. I would sure appreciate that. And don't forget, subscribe, so hit the bell. You want to stay up to date with all of that fun content that we are giving out to you. And also, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you want more workouts like this? We'd love to know. Thank you.